Hi, it's Anne here, and today's video is my 5th update for my lip project pan for 2026. So this is just like a rolling project pan of lip products. I try and keep it pretty simple, like one type of product per category, but a couple exceptions here and there. I did roll in a couple of items last update, so here we go. This is probably going to be a very unexciting update. I was looking at my numbers and like just even thinking about the products, and I was like, I don't feel like I used a whole lot of my lip products this past month, and I will say I blame it on the puppies. I mean, I'm always giving them kisses, so I don't put on a lot of lip product because I'm like, I don't want to get it all over them. Although it's funny, I did notice I got lip gloss on one of them because like their ears had like little sparkles in it, and I was like, oh, whoops. But anyway, so product number 1, what are we going to start with here? Oh, I think I'm missing something. I am missing something. Dang it, I thought I had everything in front of me, and I do not. For sake of getting this filmed and not disrupting the puppies, they're both hanging out on the couch right now. They've been very restless today, so I'm not sure what's going on. Hey, Buster, what's happening? Use your ball. So, let's get started with the Lippie stick. So, is that what it's called? No, Lippie pencil from Colourpop. Barely use this. I think I used it once, maybe twice. I didn't even sharpen it. It's in the shade Grunge. And yeah, really not a whole lot of movement on this. I could have used it today. Can I put it on now? I'm terrified to do this and it will. Well, I just threw on a little bit now, so there we go. I used it again. So last update, this was 6.43 grams. It's now 6.42 grams. So that's a difference of 0.01 grams, which is basically nothing, and it probably will go up because I just got a bit of lip gloss on it. Next up is my Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask in Mango. Going slow, again, just not in the habit of using it with the puppies, trying to get night routine going down, and I often forget to throw this on, but I mean, I am using it. This is what it looks like. So yeah, not a whole lot of use on this, but some use. It's okay. I'll get through it. I'm not worried about that. I just have to remember to use it. So last update, this was 10.47 grams. It's now 10.01 grams. So that's a difference of 0.46 grams, which is really good. I'm kind of surprised by that. I guess so. So not too bad. Next up is the product that I don't have right here with me. I feel like it's coming along. Again, I was like, I don't think I used it a whole lot. And looking at the numbers, it's like, yeah, I didn't this past month. But in general, it's definitely coming along. I'm kind of annoyed at myself, actually, because I could have been a lot further along with this product, this update. And I just, again, didn't use it. There is one particular product I feel like I did focus on, but this was not it. So it's the Sugar Lip Balm in Rosé. And again, though, it is getting close. So like, it's like just focus on it and just get it finished and I can be done with it. So the Sugar Lip Balm in Rosé, last update was 10.58 grams. It's now 10.55 grams. That's a difference of 0.03 grams. This product is the one that I feel like I've really moved the bar on, and like you can actually see that I have. So you can really see the difference there. I mean, the line is approximate. It is kind of stuck on the side a little bit too, but I feel like this has visible difference. It is the product that I've been reaching for the most over the past month. Typically it sits in the front of my purse and it's like the one that I can easily grab. It's also like bigger than the Sugar Lip Balm, like this, and it's got like, whoop! That was so awkward. It's got the bright lid, so it's easy in my dark purse to like find. So I think that's generally the reason why I just grab it, because it's right there. So last update, this was 31.61 grams. It's now 31 grams even. That's a difference of 0.61 grams. I feel like I'm trucking along with this. I didn't draw a new line, but I feel like we'll be able to see difference on it compared to last month. Like it's definitely going down. If the camera will stay focused on it. We're definitely moving it. Definitely getting progress on this. It's slow but steady, and I'm fine with that. Again, I think I will have this done by the end of the year, possibly sooner, but I'll be okay if it's the end of the year at this point, because there's other products that I know are not going to get finished by the end of the year. I don't know if I said the full name of this. It's the Patrick Ta Major Volume Plumping Lip Gloss in 2cc. Last update, this was 34 grams. It's now 33.7 grams. That's a difference of 0.3 grams. Next up is the MAC lipstick in Velvet Teddy. Oh, I meant to grab like another one. I do have some other minis, although I was looking at the other minis I have from a kit and they're not the same. They're actually thinner. I didn't look to see if they're the same amount of product. They are thinner, but I did want to kind of show like the size difference because there's definitely like, this is going down. I wish I had another like true mini, not one from like a holiday kit to actually compare to, but I know for sure this is going down. It won't be done by the end of the year though, unfortunately. I can just tell by now. But I think I'm gonna make a really good dent in this and I'm happy about that, so that's good. So last update, this was 9.29 grams. It's now 9.22 grams. That's a difference of 0.07 grams. And the final product in my panning portion of this project is the Rimmel Lasting Finish Lipstick in Paradise. I'm actually surprised at the number on this, but I think it's mostly just due to from the beginning of like this past month, between last update at the very beginning, because I feel like in the last couple of weeks I've not used this. But again, it's getting really tiny. Like we're getting close. This I do feel like I can finish. I'm gonna have to work on it exclusively at a certain point at the expense of other products, but I do see myself finishing this. So I'll be really happy to have that done. So last update, this was 14.15 grams. It's now 14.03 grams. That's a difference of 0.12 grams. So I will throw up the family photo. I don't feel like it's going to show a whole lot of difference other than the Colourpop lip gloss. I think everything else is going to look pretty similar, pretty unexciting, but you know, slow and steady wins the race sometimes. So I'm totally okay with that. I do feel like this project though, like in the last couple of weeks, I've really, I don't want to say abandoned it, but it's been less of a focus compared to some of the other areas of my collection that I feel like I've been steady with, and I feel like this part has kind of fallen off. So once the little pups get adopted, which should be soon, she is trying to prioritize getting these guys adopted quickly, getting them settled in their forever home. Yeah, the less they spend with me, which is unfortunate. This is like a catch-22 with certain dogs, especially dogs like of their nature. You don't want them to get too attached to the rescue, to me, and then they're going to have to go through their whole, like, readjustment period again. But I think definitely Buster for sure is I think he's going to adjust just fine. He'll be happy wherever he goes. I think Duster will be the one that's a bit slower to warm up, but he's a bit slower to warm up in general. Even though he is actually very friendly, he's just a little bit more, reserved. And sometimes with, like, fosters, or with adopters, like they're looking for a dog that's going to be like coming right up to them and like snuggle with them right away. And he's kind of like a rag doll. He just kind of sits there, which I mean, I think like I can totally picture it. Whoever adopts him, the day that they get him, they'll like pick him up and he will just like flop and they'll be like, oh my God, I love him. And I know Buster is going to be the one that's going to be the fun. They're going to have toys out and he's going to be running around. Like right now, he's trying to, don't eat the flowers. Ah, no flowers. Have this. Yeah, there you go. Good boy. Cheeky monkeys. Here, you didn't get a lot of camera time last time. This is Buster. I feel like he didn't get enough camera time last time. There he is. Oh, there's his face. And I can't believe how much their fur has grown in. I think it's been 2.5 weeks, maybe 3 weeks since they've been rescued. 3 weeks since they've rescued. I think I've had them 2.5. And their fur has grown in so much. Yeah. You are such a love bug. But you're into all sorts of things, like my shoes. That's Buster. His profile was just updated too, so if you saw it when I first posted it, you can go back to it and see some new pictures. We just added a few more pictures. Anyway, second half of this project, definitely a lot less than last month. The second half of this project is just kind of tracking or playing with different products in my collection and seeing what I'm using. And trying not to repeat things because I want to see the things that I use. And then hopefully by the end of the year, that will help me maybe declutter. We say this now. I suck at decluttering lip products. I just love lip products, so it's one of the hardest things for me to declutter, and I have too many. It's the way it is. So first off, what do I have on my lips right now? This one is one of the other lip glosses in that collection. So this is what it's supposed to look like. This one looked like this with all the like patterning, but because it's been in my purse for like, I traveled with this, I like have put it in my bag on and off all the time. So yeah, all the like pretty decorative printing has come off. This one is Thumper. So you can see Thumper on there. The other one is Flower. It was a little skunk. So there's Thumper on that one. So that's what I have on my lips right now, over top of this, which is Whiskey Business. So again, I love this shade, and somebody complimented me, I forget who it was, when I wore this in a video. And I'll be honest, when I put it on and I like put the video on, I'm like, dang, I like that color. It's just, I like a brown. I'm a brown lip person. I mean, I was a teenager in the 90s, so it's kind of the thing. So that is Whiskey Business. So if you're looking for a nice, it's a nudie brown. It's not too dark. It's definitely like a wearable. It's got a hint of pink in it, a hint of peach. So it's not too brown. I'm not sure if that will really show much. It's more, Thumper is more of a gold lip gloss. Like it's got gold reflex in it. Then I also wore this at a certain point. I can't remember when, but this is the Too Faced Lady Bold Lipstick. I'm okay with this. I don't love it. I ended up not buying any more from this line because it is a bit, it's a matte lipstick. I do find it can kind of separate on my lips sometimes, and I don't really love that, but I do like this shade. But I didn't love the line enough to want to buy more from this line. This I've already talked about in other updates. It is the Rom&nd Rose Splash. Again, great lip tint. I really want to get some more lip tints. I am thinking about getting, even though I haven't done my reviews, I did the lip liner tints. I bought 2 of them in April. They're both pinky colors. I wish I had a brown color. I really don't care for like the lip liner tint. One of them is definitely in my shoes. So we're gonna have to wrap this up pretty quickly. I definitely want to get more of a brown lip tint. I've got like a pink one, I've got this like rosy one. I definitely want to get more of a brown one. I might just end up buying a lip liner one. I don't like wearing them as a lip liner though. I think it looks weird on me. I don't suit it. I don't have a nice lip shape to start with. So why accentuate that? And I just look like I can't apply lip product when I have like the lip liner. I don't know. Maybe I can't apply lip product either. That's part of it. But yeah, I tend to just fill my lips in anyway. So I might go to, we have a few like K-beauty stores at the Eaton Center in Toronto here. So I might end up looking to see if they have like a lip tint that's in a brown shade and just get one of those. If not, I'll just end up getting like a lip liner lip tint from Sephora, maybe from the Sephora line. I don't know if there was a brown in the Sephora line, or I don't mind the one that I got. It is Summer Fridays, but maybe I'll see what else there is. I think Urban Decay just came out with one, or maybe it's Too Faced. Somebody just came out with one. So anyway, I've worn this multiple times. And then the last product I have in here, and this one again I've worn multiple times, it's the Buxom Plumping Lip Polish in the shade Natalie. Great summer color. This is like that color, like if you had like a popsicle or something, you get that nice bright watermelon-y pink, reddish pink color. Really, really pretty. So yeah, very different set of lipsticks that I've been wearing this past month, but I've really, really enjoyed it. It's been nice to kind of play with some other colors and styles. They're all very different. So I've enjoyed having a smaller set. There was a couple colors I was going to pick out, but I was like, let me just leave it alone and take it easy. I feel like I did use a bright color. Oh, I think it was the Colourpop Songbird. I think I wore that in one of my videos. So I am missing that, I think, from my list, because I don't have that written here, but I have that. It's actually out with my other lip liners. So that is one that I'm missing, and it's like a brighter, it's like the lipstick version of this, that pinky red kind of color, bright color. I don't know. Anyway, I feel like I'm starting to ramble because I'm worried about what are the dogs doing. Oh, and I forgot to talk about my hair. Yes, it is kind of blonde. It's definitely like orangey, yellowy at the top, because that's where my hair is the darkest. This is sort of stage 1 to color. I think I'm going to go pink. We're going to try pink. But I had to lighten it all to get the base light enough. I probably could go lighter, especially up here. I'm contemplating, do I bleach it again up at the top? I don't know. I might just go with the color, straight in with the color and see what happens. But yeah, so it's looking a little funny right now. I'm just kind of rolling with it for a few days. And yeah, a few days I'm going to do the colors. Just a lot to do all at once, so I don't like doing it all in one day. Anyway, it is time to wrap up this video. If you like this video, feel free to give a little thumbs up down below. And if you haven't already, I would love it if you subscribe to my channel here in Toronto, Canada. I hope you're doing well, and I'll see you sometime soon. Bye.